The taps in Mabvuku had been dry for years. It's one of the worst hit suburbs by a water shortage that had forced at least 1/3 of Harare's residents to make a daily trek in search of water. But help arrived in 2013 when the city of Harare secured a $140 million loan from the China Exim Bank to refurbish the 60-year-old Morton Jaffrey water facility, Harare's sole water plant. A team of engineers from the China Machinery Equipment Corporation is doing the work.
The design we already finished for the whole works, and after the design works, we start the delivery, manufacture and delivery equipment to Zimbabwe. Now we have either all the major equipment for the Morton Jaffrey water plant either manufactured or shipped, all on in shipment to Zimbabwe. We do hope by end of this year or beginning of next year, most of the equipment will be arrived ready for installation.
And even before that equipment gets here, residents of Mabvuku are already seeing the difference.
We once went for 6 months without any water here. Now we get it for 3 days in a week, from Saturday to Tuesday.
It's a world of difference from the situation just a few years ago.
It's cleaner than the wells which were being used previous years. When you take it in a bucket, you fetch the water. At the end of the day, you'll find some dirty residues underneath the bucket.
That posed a serious health threat and stoked memories of a deadly cholera outbreak in 2008. 2 new clarifiers have already been put up at Morton Jaffrey, and they've increased water supply by 40 million litres per day. Another one with an additional 25 million litre capacity is due to be commissioned later this year. But even as supply improves, there's also work being done to repair an aging pipe network which has failed to keep pace with the expanding population.
These are very old units that were done. They are about 60 years now, and we had long decommissioned them in the early 90s.
Upon completion, the rehabilitation work will increase Harare's water supply from the current 400 million litres per day to 650 million.
That will go a long way in solving Harare's water woes. Our current demand is about 800 million litres. So at 400, we're just about 50%. And if we get to 650, then there'll be improvement. There'll be shortages, but containable.
Welcome news to residents who've had to endure more than a decade of shortages and daily treks in search of this precious resource. Farai Makutuya, CCTV, Harare, Zimbabwe.